With regards to dating and stuff like that, like a lot of times people say, oh, you need to be dating for this amount of years or this amount of time. Some people date for months and then get married. How did you guys kind of gear towards the men? How did you guys see the indicators? Okay, this is the person I want to spend the rest of my life with.
I would say I did have like a checklist. I'll be honest, I did, but it wasn't about just like superficial things. Of course, everything comes into, right? You need to be attracted to the person physically. There needs to be a spiritual level that the person's at, and they're about something, they're about the things of God, right? We met at her church, right? So that's what I was about, before I got married was just serving in church ministry. So definitely I knew I wanted somebody who was also about ministry, right? So that was important. And so in terms of how long, I think you mentioned like how long you date. I mean, we dated for a year. Tifa mentioned 10 years. I was in a very different situation when I met her. I think I was 30, over 30 already. So I was pretty much ready. So I was in a very different place. So so it took about a year. I would say my advice would be don't let it take too long, right? If you're in a season where you're ready, you shouldn't be about trying to spend years and years dating somebody, right? You shouldn't be trying to spend years and years, because if it doesn't work out, right, that's years and years of your life that you've invested in a relationship that didn't go anywhere, right? And it's that much more difficult to recover and start from scratch again.